exciting. Woo.
You know, I guess after that introduction, I'm very glad you tried out for that school play, because I'll tell you something. After seeing the Star Wars movies, yes, the technical effects are terrific, and yes, the science fiction is terrific, but your co-stars, and especially you, are what really make that believable and really make it a terrific show.
Thank you.
I think I've seen them all 10 times.
Oh, that's great.
You know.
That's
after that first shot where the teacher pushed you into that play, did you continue doing school production?
Oh, yeah. I didn't think I could do anything well in school. My brother was a real good football player, and I wasn't such a good football player. And I sort of fooled around in class, you know, tried to make kids laugh, you know, and they said, why don't you take all that energy that you have and go out and get up on stage and do it the right way?
Yeah.
And I'm just glad I did, because it gave me, finally I thought, here's something that I can do well. I felt like this really gave me a goal. Now I know what I want to do, and I've been happy that I made that decision ever since.
You know, it's sort of the same thing with me. My brother was such a good football player, there was no way I could follow him.
Right.
So I went a different way with my talents and that sort of thing. I guess it's a normal thing. You'd recommend, then, for a kid to get into a drama club in school?
Oh, boy. It's a lot of fun. You know, even if you don't want to be a professional actor or actress, it's so much fun to get out there. A lot of times you get frustrated and you get angry, and you can use another character.
Yeah.
It's not Mark Hamill getting angry or whatever. You can hide behind a character and do it. So, I mean, like my younger sister, real shy, quiet, and I told her, I said, Kim, you should really go out and try out for the school play. And she said, well, I'm not an actress, and I'm embarrassed in front of people. But she did work at a drama workshop. She tried out for the play and had just a grand time. So I would say for everybody.
It's a good way to meet people as well, I guess.
Sure, oh, sure.
I tried out for everything, community theater and anything I could get into.
Anything that came up. Yeah.
Do you do a big warm-up before a scene? Do you?
Well, what happens is right before I go on, I get so nervous I think I'm going to fall down.
Do you really get nervous?
Oh, yeah. And I thought it was just me. I thought it was just me, but I did a movie with Lee Marvin, the big red one. Now, Lee Marvin has been in hundreds of things. He told me it's the same way for him. He gets so nervous. It's once you get out here, you see, backstage, I'm all sort of peeking around the corner and looking at all of you out there and going, oh, no, I got to go out there. But once I get out here, it all goes away and I feel comfortable.
Yeah. What do you do as far as a warm-up?
You know what I do? I'll show you what I do. I try and just shake off all that tension. Shake it off. Do jumping jacks. You know what really helps? If you do these things, you can hear your back cracking, you know what I mean? Sometimes, you know, you haven't spoken all day long, and you got to get out on stage and speak, and you get tongue-tied and so forth. So it's a real funny, silly-looking exercise, but just to get your lips warmed up. Backstage, you go, mwah, 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 mwah. And you look real silly, and you go hide in the corner and do it, but that sort of gets the old lips moving.
Do you know, I do the same thing, I guess. Yeah. I try to speak so that I don't walk out here and go, oh, hello.
Right, right. Sure.
I want to make sure my voice is working before I get it.
Absolutely.
I also practice my name before I come out. I mean, you'd hate to come out and blow your own name. I mean, hello, my name is, yeah.
Yes, yes. The important thing is after you've shaken off all the tension, make sure your hair doesn't look funny. Check to make sure your zipper's not down. That's the last thing you check.
You'd like to be a director, I understand.
Well, you know what? I was a director. Lots of times plays would come up and I wasn't right for any of the parts. And I started getting into directing in junior high school and then college. But I mean, even in the backyard when we used to play Zorro or whatever it was, I'd say, okay, you come in and you're real mad. And I would, you know, they said, hey, what are you telling us what to do for? I said, well, I'm the director.
We knew that Mark told us earlier that he wanted to direct and he likes directing. So what we thought we would do that would be kind of fun was do a little bit of a scene and let Mark play the director and show you what the director does for the actors. And what we're going to do, it's a scene, it's a takeoff of Superman from a play by Jules Pfeiffer. And we've got some people we worked with who are acting students in our audience. If you'll get the scripts, I'll get our audience members. Come on up here. Let's see.
Where are the scripts?
I'll get rid of my chair there.
I'll get my chair into place. Look at this.
How you doing?
Okay.
Your name is what?
Julie.
Julie?
Steve.
And Steve. Okay,
Julie
they're going to be our actors.
We're doing a little parody of Superman. Steve is going to be our Superman. Julie is going to be the woman on the street. I think it's a little bit of typecasting. Michael's going to play a mugger. That's for you. That's for you.
I'm playing a mugger?
Yes, you are. Now, they were very nice to make me this chair. I was very pleased about that.
Hey, we spare no expense here.
I love it. I love it. Now, you know what we usually do is just read it through the first time. Don't try and act. Just get the words out and get a feel for it, okay?
Okay.
So when you're ready, just start. I think you have the first line.
I'm sorry. See, right, it says mugger. Okay. Don't scream. Give me your purse.
I wasn't going to scream. I was going to try and discuss this with you.
Oh, it won't work. 3 times this week, people have talked me out of taking their pocketbooks. Now I've got to make a living too, you know.
It's faster than the speed of light.
Oh, holy smokes.
More powerful than an express train.
It's
Leaps over buildings in a single bound.
Superman.
That scoundrel won't harm you again, madam. Else you'll have to reckon with Superman.
What is this, a gag?
Indeed, no, madam. Superman does not gag. Superman doesn't have a sense of humor.
You can't really be serious.
But I am.
Let's hold it right here for a second, because that's the right idea. What we have here is it's funny in 2 ways, really. It's sort of making fun of comic book heroes. But the really funny thing is that instead of being really excited to meet Superman, she's asking you all these questions that a normal person on the street would ask. So I don't think you can go too far as making Superman sort of a Dudley Do-Right, Superman, oh! You know, so have fun with that. That's terrific. You've got the right idea, and that's great. I mean, just the pragmatic, hey, what do you mean? Where do you put your cape and all that? Michael, let me talk to you for a minute.
Poor dear.
I'm always saddled with 1 locks. No, wait a minute.
All right,
No, really, I think we're going to need... You play around with it. Be it real tough. Come on, give me a little Archie Bunker there. Yeah. Okay, a real cartoon bad guy, because it should be mostly just have fun with it. That's the main thing. I think we need some props here. We've got a few props.
Okay.
Let's see, what do we have for Superman? We have... Oh, well, this is not for Superman. This is obviously for Julie. Oh, let's take your scripts here. Let's take your scripts. Superman, you get the red cape. Michael, no props for you. You're just going to rely on sheer animal magnetism, all right? That sort of Neanderthal quality that you have, okay?
Yes, right.
So the blocking is very easy. Let's keep the blocking simple. You're going to come in upstage and just come downstage.
Upstage is that way.
Upstage is, from the actor's point of view, this would be stage left, this would be stage right. Superman, you come in stage left, okay? And Michael, you're the mugger. You're just waiting around for your next victim. Okay? Places, everybody. Have a good time with it anytime you're ready.
All right, don't scream. Give me your purse.
All right, I wasn't going to scream. Now let's just talk about this, okay?
Hey, it won't work. I mean, 3 times this week people have tried to talk me out of taking their pocketbooks. I got a living too, huh?
More powerful than an express train.
Holy smoke.
Faster than the speed of light.
It's
Leaps tall buildings in a single bound.
Superman.
That scoundrel won't harm you again, madam. Else you'll have to reckon with Superman.
What is this, a gag?
Indeed, no, madam. Superman does not gag. Superman doesn't have a sense of humor.
You can't really be...
But I am.
You mean the guy I used to read about in the comic books all the time?
Superman, madam, Superman.
Well, there's something wrong here.
Madam?
Well, doesn't that cape make you look all lumpy when you wear your street clothes? I mean the cape and everything?
Well, it does get a little warm. I usually take off summers.
Well, why do you wear it?
What?
The costume, the cape and everything?
It's the uniform of Superman.
It's not you.
Now, hold on.
Now, why this compulsion to rescue all the time? Are you a cop? Is this your job? Do you get paid for this?
Well, nobody's hired me, if that's what you mean.
Oh, you just do it for the kicks. You wear a little cape and you run around rescuing people for the thrill.
I fight crime, madam.
Okay.
Way to go, Steve and Julie. Nice.
Thank you.
Good work, Julie.
Great job.
Mark Hamill, thank you very much.
Thank you.
You're going to be a terrific director. All right. We'll be right back. We'll see you in a minute.
Kids are people too. Will return after these messages.